Look out, the boys coming down the road riding that old mule there. Who is that old banjo there? Why, it's old Stringbean. Pond Monitor it is. Pond Monitor, let's go out and listen to that and pick that old banjo little. Well, I'm a banjo picker right out of the south, and I come from there in time in the drought, and I travel fast, and I travel slow, but I never could have picked on the old banjo. Oh, the rain would come and the wind would blow, spread a little sunshine everywhere you go. People would come for a mile or so when they hear a string picking on the old banjo. Well, I hooked old mule up to the hack and I tied the old banjo across his back. I gave him a kick, said gee-wo-haw, and I went off picking on the old banjo. Oh, the rain would come and the wind would blow, spread a little sunshine everywhere you go. People would come for a mile or so when they hear a string picking on the old banjo. Back in the braid like a cat, and I hit him in the head. My old straw hat, he jumped stiff-legged, and he kicked at the moon, but I kept playing my favorite tune. Oh, the rain would come and the wind would blow, spread a little sunshine everywhere you go. People would come for a mile or so when they hear a string picking on the old banjo. Said a fellow across the track told me all right fellow in the back about that time. I heard the freight train blow and played the dead march on the old banjo. Oh, the rain would come and the wind would blow, spread a little sunshine everywhere you go. People would come for a mile or so when they hear a string picking on the old banjo. I've got the finest neighbor that you've ever seen. Got a honey pond and a flitter tree, I'm really doing well. Herding cattle in an air-conditioned Cadillac Coupe-Ville. Honey pond and a flitter tree is for spending time. Eat country ham and biscuits, drinking elderberry wine. 3 cents a week is all I spend to get my biggest thrill from a herding cattle in an air-conditioned Cadillac Coupe-Ville. Come on, Slide, come on. What do you think about it? Well, that's nice. Thank you. Well, I wouldn't hardly say I'm rich, I'm living like I should. Living the life of Riley, Riley ain't never had it this good. Well, I like this kind of living, and I guess I always will. From a herding cattle in an air-conditioned Cadillac Coupe-Ville. Cowboy, don't run that cow there. Got science baffled, also the blue-eyed world. I fish when I get ready, and I love to hunt them squirrels. You'll find me every morning when the sun can roll them hills. Just a herding cattle in an air-conditioned Cadillac Coupe-Ville. Yeah, I'm a herding cattle in an air-conditioned Cadillac Coupe-Ville. of the head God gave you and wear the flapper's name. You taking off your covering, it is an awful sin. Don't ever bob your hair, girl, short hair belongs to men. Don't ever bob your hair, girl, it doesn't look so nice. It's just to keep in fashion, it's not the Lord's advice. And every time you bob it, you're breaking God's command. You cannot bob your hair, girl, and reach the glory land. Why do you bob your hair, girl? It's not the thing to do. Just wear it always plaited, and to the Lord be true. And when before the judgment you meet your Lord up there, he'll say, well done, my wonder, you never bobbed your hair. Don't ever bob your hair, girl, it doesn't look so nice. It's just to keep in fashion, it's not the Lord's advice. And every time you bob it, you're breaking God's command. You cannot bob your hair, girl, and reach the glory land. Wake up, little Betty. What makes you sleep so sound? When the highway robbers are coming, they'll tear your playhouse down. Little Betty, and go get me my gun. Well, I ain't no man for trouble, but I'll die before I'll run. Oh, little Betty, I'll tell it lonesome. Little Betty, wake up, it's almost day. How can you lay there sleeping and slumbering when your true love is gone away? Well, the last time I saw little Betty was in the hills of Tennessee. She had a pistol in her hand and a banjo on her knee. Dig a hole in the mountain, dig a hole in the cocoa ground. Dig a hole in the mountain, gonna lay little Betty down.